Gonna keep that vibe. Drop a side down.
You're right there, ladies and gents. How is it going? I'm out on Daffy, as you can see, and it's a glorious-ish wintry day. I've turfed out my heated gloves for the first time this year, not just because I wanted the extra warmth, but my other winter gloves, they started falling apart. Yes, we'll talk about that in a review of them maybe. Well, there I gone and jinxed it. The sun might be shining and there might be blue skies all around, but it's still blooming raining. Oh my word, how ridiculous, how ridiculous. So what am I doing on this glorious blue skied yet possibly pouring down with rain day? I'm just going off to get myself some lunch as per usual. You know me, I always eat, I like to eat, but I'm trying to be a little bit healthier. Yeah, obviously past health issues, but also some other ones. Yes, I'm trying to do my bit, but still get out and enjoy myself and enjoy my food and things. So I am off to Arundel, going to find myself a nice sandwich, maybe one with some lettuce in it or something like that. Yeah, just a nice excuse to get out on the motorcycle. It feels like forever. I know I put up a video every week, but it doesn't always mean that every week I go out on a motorcycle. And yeah, this particular break does feel like a very long time, even though it actually hasn't been. This has just been a really long week at work. No, I'm never going to complain about the sun being out in the winter, not at all, not at all. But this low sun is a little bit of a killer, so I'm very much minding my P's and Q's and keeping the speed limit, just because the roads are wet and shiny, so they're very slippery, and they're also reflecting the sun quite a lot, so it's a lot harder to see when people pull out on you. And they always seem to be doing that on days like this, I guess because they can't see either. Can't blame them really, but it is a bit disconcerting, a bit nerve-wracking. So on the previous but one video I did, which I was talking about getting my KTM 690, the Enduro R remapped. I've had good news from Steve Jordan's Motorcycles and the tuning software supplier, that they can do the 690, they can do it. So I'm very much looking forward to getting that over to them. I've got it booked in with them, and that's not till the new year, so that's the first week of January or second week of January or something like that. So that's really good news, really excited about that, and it will give me sort of peace of mind knowing that it's fueling right for the exhaust pipe modifications I've done. I'm still sticking with the standard airbox, I think that makes sense for my use, but yes, it was just nice to know that it's going to be fueling right, especially considering the news that in Moto, which is now, since P&H closing, my nearest KTM dealership has also gone into liquidation. So now my nearest KTM dealership is in Maidstone, which is I think about 2 hours away, maybe 2.5 hours away, and yeah, just not hugely convenient for servicing. So yes, yeah, I mean at the end of this year, when it's due its next service, it's out of warranty anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I'll probably get Fins to do it, or someone else local, just put the money in their pockets, keep what bike shops we've got left open. Hey, makes sense, even if it means I don't get the KTM stamps in the book. But yes, oh, what a lovely day. We've had just torrential rain and just misery for the last few days, so the sun coming out is lovely, even if there is rain clouds all around us. Talking of feels like it's forever, it feels like it's been a long while since I've been down to the West Beach Cafe, and they're on their winter hours now, so it's not during their opening times, which is why I'm not going there. But yes, I'm wishing well to them over the Christmas period. It's always hard for these small cafes, especially the ones on the seaside, to keep going through the winter. So I understand why they've gone to reduced hours. But yes, I wish them well. I wish them a happy Christmas and happy New Year and all that sort of stuff, if I don't see them very much over this period. But we are seeing the girls, a couple of the ladies that work there. We're having a little bit of Christmas drinkies in a week or so, that will be nice. I do love the contrast of the road with the dark woods and then the bright sunshine with the sun reflected off the roads. It looks beautiful, it really does. But yeah, like I said earlier, it can be really hard to see, but at least this part of the road's dried out a little bit. It's dried out a little bit. Over on the MotoSocial UK Facebook group, they're doing a Secret Santa at the moment, or for Christmas, and yeah, the person I've got for my Secret Santa, I've sorted his present out, but I haven't managed to post it yet. I'm just waiting for his card to arrive, and then I'll get it whipped in the post. So hopefully by the time this video's actually live, he'll have gotten it. But if not, apologies mate, you will get it very, very shortly. Yeah, it's just been mad busy, but it is there. I've got it. It just needs sticking in an envelope and sending out to you. Talking of MotoSocial UK, it is a little Facebook group. I know a lot of people don't do the Facebook anymore, or at least if they've got it, they very rarely search for things on there. But the MotoSocial UK is a great little Facebook group for motovloggers like myself, and people who watch them, and just people who want to get involved and be a bit social on a motorcycle scene that don't necessarily have people to get involved with on a motorcycle social scene. And I've been made one of the admins on there now, and I'm hoping to give it a little bit of a kick to life. That's why we're doing this Secret Santa thing, is try and get a bit more community back in there rather than people just spamming their videos. And I'm guilty of it there, I am guilty of it there, but it would be nice if the ethos of what that website, that Facebook group was all about returned, and we got some social gatherings happening, some bike rides and things like that, as opposed to just people spamming their videos. I mean, it's almost no point sharing your videos on there all the time, because like, if people are subscribed to you, they know that you've got a video up. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one, and it's one that I need to get out of the habit of. So yes, apologies to anyone if I've been spamming my stuff, and if you've been spamming your stuff, sort it out, mate. Sort it out. Stop it. It's all in jest, it's all just a bit of fun, but yeah, let's turn this group into a social thing rather than a spammy thing. Anyway, 90% of you lot that watch this video have not got a clue what I'm on about. So as you can see, we're in Arundel now with a beautiful, beautiful castle. Some terrible driving from the car in front, always will be. Oh, stuff you. But we can get around them, and we can just pretend that they don't exist because they are behind us now. It's funny seeing all the places in Arundel that mysteriously show their faces in movies. Wonder Woman was filmed at the castle here, and several other blockbuster films as well. Yeah, it's obviously they've discovered that they can make a lot of money by then it become a film set. Same with Sheer, where we do a lot more green laning. Right, so this is where I'm going to be eating. Let's get parked up. Apparently Partners Cafe there is a bit good too. I've not been there. They're all kind of a bit posh here, but just because they're posh doesn't mean they're all healthy. Is that going to turn off? There we go. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's healthy. So I'm not going to go there because I'm trying to be good at the moment, and it is difficult to be good with food when you like to eat at cafes and pubs and stuff. But right, let's go find myself some food and I'll be back. Well, that was delicious. A lovely granary baguette with chicken, brie and avocado, as well as a cup of coffee, which was okay, but small. I think what it made up for in size, it made up for in caffeine, because I'm a little bit bouncy now. Right, let's get off these slippery cobbles and find my way home. But yeah, Edible Sandwich Company, highly recommend. Been there several times. I think it was my dad that introduced me to them. We came up here on his little boat, which was a very pleasant day pottering about on the river. Oh, I never get bored of this view. Never been to the Norfolk Arms, but it's quite iconic, as is this castle wall going up the hill here. Wonderful stuff. So I guess we are getting now very close to the old Christmas day thing, the Christmas Day thing. I do hope that for those of you that celebrate, well I don't, but those that celebrate, you are all sorted or almost sorted as far as all the things that you need to do. I've got one day off over the Christmas period. It is Christmas Day, but I'm going to hide away for that one, I think, just because it's my only day off on a 72-hour working week. So yes, I'm going to be a bit knackered, but I will catch up with my family as when I can, and I can't wait to do that. I don't quite know why people put the pressure that they do on each other for Christmas. There's no real reason for it other than because that's what we've always done, sort of thing. And I've switched off from that. I don't cope very well with it all, so I just don't celebrate it. I don't mean to be a bar humbug on that. I just think it's better for my mental health. But if you do celebrate it, please do remember to look after yourself. You are just as important as your family and friends, and they would much rather spend time with you than you spend money on them. I will be doing a Christmas video of sorts, mainly for that Secret Santa thing, but also to round up the year because it is my chaniversary on the old Christmas day. Stupidly, 1 year when I was bored, I started a motovlogging channel on Christmas Day. But yes, do look after yourself, do have a wonderful Christmas, and I will catch you very, very soon. So anyway, in the meantime, if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button. Do click that thumbs up, I very much appreciate that. That's my Christmas present from you to me. One click of the like button. And yeah, drop down a comment if you've got time too. Anyhow, you ride safe, take care, and we shall catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now.
Keep that bar. Rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bar. Rubber side down.